My name is Jason Feinberg. I'm the owner-president of Jailbreak Toys, maker of the Obama action figure. It has what we call 8 points of articulation, just any place where it can move. It's got arms that move at the shoulders, the hands that rotate, bend his arm, he shakes your hand. Now the other one has the pointing finger, that's for when he's addressing the crowd. And then the head goes all sorts of positions too. And finally, I think we might have overdone this one a little, but the waist goes all the way around. So when I was making Barack Obama, same as everyone else, I take the clay out. What it starts with is just a little ball that goes in the middle. Instead of trying to sculpt that part, take these two little, they're fake pearls, cheap little plastic beads. Pop one in here. Pop another one in there. And here you have the start of a head. Then over the course of probably a day or two, what I do is I just build up fine detail around here, taking little bits of clay, roll it together. There, so you start building out the face there. You can see the structure of a nose. Come up here next, build out a forehead. And after about a day working on this, I'd wind up with a head that looks something like this. Well, this is the final product. This is the Obama action figure as you could get it in the store. This was my very first prototype, which I'm kind of embarrassed to show at all. It doesn't really look like Obama. But that's what it takes sometimes. It takes, 2 or 3 shots at sculpting it until I realize what I'm missing. But so this version here, I'd sent out a hand-sculpted one. They made one copy of it, sent it back to me. I saw it and I was like, no, that's not what Obama looks like. And that brought me back to work on this one, which is pretty close. Now you can have your own little presidential debate. Starts off nice enough. They meet up and they shake hands. Hey John, hey Barack. But then, of course, as it always does with the action figures, it's gonna turn into a fight. John, you want to take the country in the wrong direction. Oh Barack, my arms only come up to here. And this is where they start the fight as they always do. Obama wins, we have a new president. I feel this election has a lot to do with the younger generations, the, say under 35-year-olds. And for that generation, nothing was a big deal unless you had a product tied into it. You have, Star Wars, you have Happy Meals, a Superman movie comes out, the next thing you do is you go to McDonald's and you get the toy. Whenever everything's been big or important, there's a toy that comes in. It adds a little element of fun. And that's what I wanted to do for this election. Add that element of fun that gets my generation excited and let us know that it's about us. More and more I've been noticing that a lot of artists are really inspired by Obama. I'm definitely not the only one. We just had a show where we had about 100 different artists do their own take on Obama, and they were all willing to do it for free in 2 weeks' time. So, what is it about Obama? I think perhaps as outsiders, we all see a little, and I think all artists are outsiders to an extent. I think we see something of ourselves in him. It could be his blackness, his youngness, his being fresh and outside of the familiar Washington game. He's just become some sort of ideal vehicle for hope. We always talk about him as the first black president, but he's half black, half white. He has a Muslim-sounding name, but he's actually Christian. He's pretty representative of exactly what this country is about to become, and I think it's a better thing than what the country has been.
For when we have faced down impossible odds, generations of Americans have responded with a simple creed that sums up the spirit of a people. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
change the world.
Mr. Black President,